English 122, Day 25. Types of sources. From Writing Arguments, pages 91 to 93. You will have many options for the types of primary and secondary research you conduct for your public campaign assignment. First, consider using data from your own personal experience. These kinds of personal experience examples help readers identify with the writer and show the writer's personal connection to the issue at hand. I once had a student write his public campaign about bike paths in the Fort Collins area, and he talked about his own experiences as a bike rider. These kinds of vivid stories can help capture the imagination of your audience. Consider using data from interviews that you conduct with experts. Interviews can provide engaging personal stories, enhancing the pathos of the argument overall. Supplement your interview data with data gathered from surveys and questionnaires. Try using SurveyMonkey, a simple online tool. You can enhance the typicality and sufficiency of your evidence by expanding the database of the survey beyond the experiences of just one person. In addition, quantitative data often increases the scientific feel of an argument. Finally, surveys and questionnaires can often uncover local or recent data not available in published research. Also consider including data from your own observations or field research. Here we have students measuring the amount of trash in a dumpster, and I can assume that they've measured trash in other dumpsters in a particular area for a comparison. Field research often gives the feeling of scientific credibility to your evidence. It also increases the typicality of the evidence by expanding the database beyond the examples of just one person or example. Finally, field research enhances the ethos of the writer as someone who is personally invested and reasonable. If necessary, consider incorporating data from testimony, although this is oftentimes less persuasive than direct data because it's secondhand. However, you may have not been able to experience something for yourself. You can increase the persuasiveness of testimony data if the source has impressive credentials, which the writer can state through attributive tags. Finally, you'll probably need to include some library or internet research in your campaign as well. Researched evidence is often powerful, especially when the sources are respected by your audience. Be sure to spotlight your source's credentials through the use of attributive tags. Combining these sources will give you a well-rounded bank of evidence to support your public campaign.